Look at Daryl ass. Baby, don't Daryl look like he eat cat food?
Defame, brace the huddle. Defame, brace the huddle.
Living life in Miami, so we talking that sports. And I'm loving them Browns. We don't care what you thought. Then we check Shedeur, and we root for them Ravens. Don't talk nice to me. Talk sports with me.
Don't talk nice to me. Talk sports with me.
Defame breaks the huddle.
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 Matthews, this is your girl Defame. We are back with another video, honey. Okay, so we're gonna get right into this now. We're gonna listen to the King Carmen show with Anthony Lima, but Anthony Lima is not there. They have Daryl on there right now, and they're having just a conversation. Now, I want y'all. Now, I know King Carmen has been on the train of Shedeur. I still don't trust King Carmen because I'm telling y'all, King Carmen is just only going this route where he wants Shedeur to stay because he knows having Shedeur there gives them more clicks and more views and more money in his pocket. At the end of the day, you're gonna need somebody to talk about, right? Why not talk about Shedeur? That is the most popular player in the NFL, period. And name another NFL player right now as popular as Shedeur Sanders. I'm waiting. There's none. You can't name him. You can't name him, okay? In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, okay, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that post notification numbers to upload from Auntie. Make sure you like the video, hype the video, like it first, then how about you get 3 hypes, so we make sure you use them on me. All right, here, we're getting right into this video. I want y'all to listen to what King Carmen has to say, all right? And then listen to Daryl. Look at Daryl ass. Baby, don't Daryl look like he eat cat food? Ugh.
I think we can live in a world where if he doesn't start week 1, he can still be a backup on this football team. And I don't understand, from Lima to Jason to a lot of people online, they just think I'm nuts. They think I'm nuts. That it's either he starts, or you have to trade him or cut him.
Crazy. That
there's no other direction, like he can be a backup and get ready. And I'm going, what world am I living in? And I do have a very strong thing to say, but about my co-hosts over the last couple of days about this. But I'm going, what world am I living in that this happens all the time? Like, I don't think it's worth it to sit here and have all this, and then if he doesn't get the starting job, to cut him or trade him. I think that's insane.
Well, I do think that there is a world in which Shedeur Sanders might not be on this football team at the start of the season.
Okay, why? How? What's the world?
They do trade him.
Do you believe that they're calling about Shedeur?
I would not be surprised if teams were inquiring, and
I would.
And it's Andrew's job to answer the phone.
There's no film on Shedeur. Calling for what? Calling for what? There's no film on him. The only film on Shedeur was last season, right? It was okay. Calling for what? Honestly, teams are more likely to pick up Dylan right now than they are to pick up Shedeur. Because if another team pick up Shedeur, you gotta make Shedeur QB1. You can't pick up Shedeur and put him behind anybody else. But you could pick up Dylan and make him QB 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe 2. You cannot pick up Shedeur and don't make him QB1. How does that make any sense? Also, what if Deshaun gets hurt week 1? What if he gets hurt week 2? I don't want that for him. I don't want that for him at all. That's not what I'm saying. But what if? Who you gonna put in? Dylan? Who ain't been getting no reps? Taylor Green? Who most definitely ain't been getting no reps. What are you gonna do? That's why this whole trading thing is stupid. Daryl eat cat food. Daryl eat cat food, and I don't mean the hard one. I'm talking about the one in the can, the soft one. Okay, Daryl is out here eating cat food. That's why he looked like that. That shit don't make no sense. None of it make any sense to me. I don't understand it.
I don't think that Andrew Berry is shopping Shedeur Sanders, and there is a major difference there.
Let's listen to that again, y'all. Look at Daryl. If Daryl got a girlfriend, she eating cat food too.
I think we can live in a world where if he doesn't start week 1, he can still be a backup on this football team. And I don't understand, from Lima to Jason to a lot of people online, they just think I'm nuts. They think I'm nuts. That it's either he starts, or you have to trade him or cut him. That there's no other direction.
Crazy.
Like he can be a backup and get ready. And I'm going, what world am I living in? And I do have a very strong thing to say, but I about my co-host over the last couple of days about this. But I'm going, what world am I living in that this happens all the time? Like, I don't think it's worth it to sit here and have all this, and then if he doesn't get the starting job, to cut him or trade him. I think that's insane.
Well, I do think that there is a world in which Shedeur Sanders might not be on this football team at the start of the season.
Okay, why? How? What's the world?
They do trade him.
Do you believe that they're calling about Shedeur?
I would not be surprised if teams were inquiring, and
I would.
And it's Andrew's job to answer the phone. I don't think that Andrew Berry is shopping Shedeur Sanders, and there is a major difference there.
Ken is asking all the wrong question. Ken should ask Daryl, the teams that are calling to inquire about Shedeur, what team is it? And does that team need a QB1 right now? Does that team not have a QB1? Because if you're going to inquire about Shedeur, you're going to have to make him QB1. You can't pick him up and make him 2. It's not going to happen, y'all. Sorry. It's just not going to happen. Shedeur is not built or yeah, he's at the Browns right now, but he knows what's going on. You can't put him on another team and make him QB2. It's not going to happen. That's why this take is stupid. Because no one is saying, but what if Deshaun gets hurt week 1? Then what? Daryl just talking out his chin. He ain't talking. Oh God, not Daryl talking out his chin. Maybe Daryl's talking out his chin. You hear me? He ain't talking about nothing else but his chin. You hear me? It just don't make no sense, y'all. Hold on, let me show y'all another clip.
I like Todd, our head coach. Obviously, I have a little history with him because I know him from his days when he was at Southern Mississippi.
Right.
And obviously, me and Ozzie being best friends, I know him from a little bit over in Baltimore.
Okay.
And I think he's going to be a really, really good head coach because he's a guy that I think is going to hold the players accountable. And when you look at Concepcion, for instance, some of the guys, well, first of all, look at the quarterback position. I would be shocked personally if Shedeur doesn't win that battle. But I like the idea that he's got it open to both guys, talking about both quarterbacks. But I'm just happy. I'm excited. I'm happy, and can't wait for the season to start.
Do you feel like Coach Monkton's a little bit Bill Parcells?
Oh yeah. Anybody that's got a raspy voice, you need to be aware of it. He's not messing around.
I remember you talking about that on your show, right? About your relationship with Ozzie and everything, and getting some good feedback about Monken. So that was encouraging for me to hear.
I'm telling you, and like I said, Ozzie would tell me the truth. I mean, he won't me. I mean, he feels really, really strong about this guy. And he said, Hanford, I'm telling you, he's going to be a good, he's already a good coach, but I'm talking about a good head coach. He's going to be. So I like Todd and what he's trying to do and what he's trying to do with this football team.
All right, Browns, listen up, Browns fans. Do I feel like the Browns organization deserves Shedeur? Nope. I already said that. But would I like Shedeur to be QB1 for y'all? Absolutely yes. And here's why. It's your only upside. You have no upside to make Deshaun QB1. No upside whatsoever. Because he's going to be a free agent next season, right? You don't really need him, right? Deshaun has all these film underneath him. He has so many film people can go watch. I don't think Deshaun is going to have a problem getting another job. They're going to give him a job. Another team will eventually pick up Deshaun, right? Your only upside is Shedeur. Young QB, working out. He's a player's player. Absolutely amazing. He knows how to read defense and he throws a great deep ball. And He's accurate as fuck. You need a young player, a young kid like that with the confidence that he has to help push everyone else around the team to help you win. It only makes sense to make Shedeur QB1. Only makes sense. And Deshaun QB2. Making Deshaun QB1 now makes no sense because A, if he get hurt week 1, week 2, week 3 is just a waste of time now. Because now he's hurt, right? Now he's hurt, and now another team sees that he's hurt. It's going to be less likely for another team to pick him up, to be real with y'all. If Deshaun gets hurt again this season, I can promise you another team are going to like hesitate to pick him up. But let Deshaun play in the preseason. That will be his film. Deshaun playing in the preseason, that will be his film. That's it. That's all he needs is film, right? That's all he needs. All he needs is to show, he needs one game to show that he can play. If I was a coach, if I was Coach Monken, that's what I would do, right? Deshaun needs to show these other teams that he's healthy and he feels good. Put his ass in a preseason shit. Put his ass in 2. All right? Put Shedeur in 1. Put his ass in 2. You already know in the back of your head that Shedeur is your QB1. Regardless. Put his ass in 2 so he can have film so that way these other teams can see, oh, okay, Deshaun can still play. And that will be his film right there. That'll be his film right there. There is no upside of making Deshaun QB1. No upside whatsoever. Because you're not going to extend him. I don't care what they say. There's not going to be any contract talks or anything when it comes to Deshaun. You're not going to keep him. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's what I would do if I were coach. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Yo, I'm ready for the season to start. I'm ready for them to come. When they come back, July 28th, it feels like so long, so far away though, right? Don't it? Because you want shit to happen. Like, I'm just ready for them to come back. I'm ready for the preseason. I'm ready to see them in pads. I'm just so excited for it all, y'all. Shedeur needs to be QB1 and that's it. Okay, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure I post on cameras and numbers upload from Auntie. Excuse my throat. Whatever my baby had is starting to jump on me, okay? I love y'all. Don't forget, niece and Navy, don't talk nice to me, talk sports to me. Ciao.
Auntie